Okay, so I'm going to add a calculator icon to my application so that when you see it installed or running, you'll see the little calculator symbol. And I also want it to appear up here in the top left hand corner of the window when I'm running the application. I'm going to use a third-party tool that has a whole bunch of Metro style graphics already created. It's absolutely free, which is the great thing about it. You just simply need to register and then download the software. So if you're interested in getting it, it's called Metro Studio 2 and it's available from syncfusion.com. Let's go ahead and have a look at the software. And basically what it is a very nice catalogue of all these different types of icons based on the topic, or subject matter, so you've got education, sports and so on. It also has a very good little search engine, so if I go in there and just click on Calc, and here's all the icons it has that it says represents calculators. So I'm going to use the first one here, click on the edit symbol. This allows me to actually go ahead and modify that or resize it or do whatever I want to do. I'm just going to simply decide that I want the calculator to have a transparent background. I could go ahead and change the color of it as well if I wish, but I'm happy with the way it is in white. So now I've got two choices. I can either export it as XAML, which is a really great way to actually put icons into your buttons. I'm not going to do that for this particular demo, but that's something you might want to explore. What I'm going to do instead is click on Export. When I choose Export, I can now export it as a PNG file or any of these other file formats, including an icon file. So I'm going to go ahead and choose that. For this first one, I'll just put it on the desktop for now. I'm just going to call it Calculator ICO, which makes sense. We'll save that. Okay, that's all I need to do with Metro Studio. Let's pop back into our WPF project now. And I need to set this icon in a couple of different locations. First of all, the actual application icon. To do that, I'm going to go up into my menu at the top here, and I'm going to select Project, then Calculator Properties. And if I have a look here, you can see that under Resources, it's got default icon is set to nothing. So what I want to do is bring one in. So I'll click on that. I save the previous one onto my desktop. There it is there. So we'll open that. Now it's set to Calculator, which is what I want, so I can close that. And then the other thing I wanted to set was the actual icon for the window. So I'm going to go back up the top of my XAML and select the window. Then in the properties here, if I go down, we can see there's icon. And if I look at the drop down, now the calculator icon is available to me. And that's available because we previously used it as the application icon. Save my changes. And let's just do a preview, make sure what it looks like. So now you can see that the calculator icon appears up here in the top left hand corner, but also down here on my taskbar you can see while I'm running the application that the icon appears there as well.